Good morning, everybody. Day after Memorial Day. Just started phase one yesterday of return, so hopefully everything is going to go okay, and we can get back to as close to normal as possible as soon as possible. Anyway, today's workout, we are going to do a football conditioning drill that all of my players really love. It's called Terrible Twenties. It has an ominous name to it for good reason. But we're going to have to do a little modification. Normally the Terrible 20s, I split the team up into two teams. One group is at one goal line. The other group is at the other goal line. One starts off with 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. You run 100 yards, 19, 100 yards, 18, all the way down to 0. But we're not going to do any running today, so instead, we're going to replace the running with jumping jacks. So this is the routine for today. Get this a little closer, you can see it. So we're going to start off with 20, all even numbered end of the field, so to speak. We're going to do 20 push-ups and then 20 body weight squats. Then we're going to do 50 jumping jacks. 50 jumping jacks, okay? Then when we get to the odd numbers, you're going to need a pair of dumbbells, dumbbell curl Arnolds. I'll show those in just a second. And then bicycle crunches. When you go right and left, that equals 1. When you finish the odd numbers, you're going to do 50 jumping jacks. So at the end of each set of numbers, you're going to do 50 jumping jacks. That's what's taking place of the running part. Okay? You need to do push-ups from your knees. That's fine. Do them from your knees. Do as many as you can, regular, and then modify to your knees. Squats, obviously, as low as you can. Dumbbell curls. I have a pair of 20s right here. Curl to an Arnold. So it's a curl, and then as you push up over your head, rotate your hands. Come back, down. Curl, overhead press, back, down. Okay? And then, of course, 50 jumping jacks. All right, so I just hope not to get confused on my number count. Once again, I'm not using any music because they won't play it on YouTube because I do not have copyright approval to use the music that I have. So get your own music set up if you like. For that, let's follow along. So let's do a real quick warm-up though. So we're gonna start off with 20 jumping jacks. Ready and go. Nice. 10 side to side, elbow to side, thigh. 10 each side. And then cross them 10 per side. I may have to stop and adjust my laptop for my film just so you can see when I'm on the ground, but that's okay. 10 gentleman bows. We're going to skip the push-ups because we're going to do plenty of push-ups. So let's go 10 forward arm circles. And then 10 backwards. All right. Let's go 3 knee hugs each side. If you'd like to use a mat, feel free to use a mat, especially when it comes to doing the jumping jacks. If you're on a hard surface, you might want to put a mat down to absorb some of the blows to your feet as you're coming down, especially for those of you that are prone to shin splints. The repetitive motion of the jumping jacks could cause your shin splints to flare up a little bit. All right, so I think we are ready to go. We'll put the camera down a little bit, I think, to see. Yeah, that might be it. All right, so everybody, we're gonna start together. Do your best. Starting off with 20 push-ups. On your mark, get set, and go. Feel free to stop whenever you need to. Go. Now we're gonna stand up. 10 squats. Finish your push-ups. 20 squats. I cannot count and talk at the same time. and 20. All right, now, in lieu of the running 100 yards, it's 50 combo jumping jacks. So one time they're going to the side, next they go on the front. So 50 total. Okay. That's the equivalent, supposedly, of running 100 yards. Not close enough. Now we're at odd numbers, so 19. 19 curls, Arnold's, and go. That's 10 for me. Stagger your feet if you like. All right, 19. You'll get the idea. It will start to get easier as we drop in the number of reps we do. Now we have 19 bicycle crunches. Remember, right, left equals 1. So a total of 38 moves. All right. One thing that stays consistent, here's the 50 jumping jacks. So here we go. And go. Now we got to run back to the other end. Even numbers. those of you that are curious about the terrible 20s, ask any former player of mine, football player of mine, even softball. They can fill you in exactly on why we do the terrible 20s. When we do the terrible 20s. All right, even numbers. 18 push-ups. And go. 18. I'll give you a hint. The purpose for doing the terrible 20s is not to reward the players. All right, here we go. 18 squats. Unlevel. 18. All right. All ready? So we got 50 jumping jacks. And go. 'Okay. All right, now, odd number, 17. 17 curl Arnolds. There you go. There you go. It's 10 for me. And 17. Down for bicycle crunches. Ooh, rolling over a little bit. The ground is not very flat and even. All right. Get back down the other field. Time machine. So now we've got 50 jumping jacks. Go ahead and get started. We'll catch up. Lost count. Okay. 16 push-ups. So for the jumper jack, starting to get easier. 16 push-ups. Once you finish those, pop right on up. Maybe 16 squats. Grab a towel real quick while you catch up. Back to 50 jumper jack. And go. Trying to find a good spot. So 15, yep, 15 curl Arnolds. Seven. Ten. On the ground. Bicycle crunch. One of the best ab exercises you can do. Bicycle crunch. If you're gonna do crunches. Oh yeah. There's my house alarm going off. Okay. Okay. 50 jumper jacks. There you go. Okay. Okay. Once we get to single below the 10s, it goes fast. Okay, so now we're at 14. 14. Okay, that's enough. 14 push-ups. Do this as well. There we go. 14. 14 squats. And go. 14. You can see now where the cardio part's going to start to come in more so with the jumping jack because they get closer and closer. All right, here we go, 50. $50. Okay. 13. Earl Arnold's. 7. 15. All right. Bicycle crunch time. Wee. 13. Jumping jack. You'd rather be doing these or sprinting 100 yards. Take these. 50. And go. Actually, they don't do much sprinting either. Okay. 12. See there? Starting to get a little easier. Except for the jumping jacks. 12 push-ups. Remember, do as many as you can off your knees, and go to your knees with good form. 12 squats. Oh, it's fast. All right. What doesn't change today? Jumping jacks. 50. And go. A little humid out here today. 11. 11. Curl Arnold's. And go. 7. Lucky 7. 11. Bicycle time. Oh, getting so close. 50. Jumper jacks, gotta move over. 50 jumper jacks. And go. 50. Okay. Last of the double digits. 10 push-ups. 10 squats. I'll give you what your total numbers for each reps and distance you run at the end. 10 push-ups. When the team is doing this, they do it to a coach's cadence. And if a player happens to not be able to perform one, the entire team repeats that specific rep. So everybody gets in the proper number, plus some sometimes. So 10 squats. No more double digits. Jumper jacks, 50. Oh, great. Okay, now starting to roll. I'm gonna worry about my computer here. All right, we are at 9. 9. Earl Arnold's. Once again, 7. Okay. 9 crunches, bicycles. Okay. Let me just cover this up a little bit, just in case. Okay. We have 50 jumper jacks. And go. Okay. 8 push-ups, 8 squats. We can do this. Mm. 8 squats. Right. Ready? 50 jacks. And go. We're at 7. 7 out, 7. Tricep curl Arnold's. Anybody know why these are called Arnold's? Trivia quiz. Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's one of the moves he used to do for his shoulders when he was bodybuilding. Okay, 7 bicycle crunches. The jumper jacks. And go. Whee, getting close, guys. 6. Yeah, 3 more rounds of each move. 6 push-ups, followed by 6 squats. There we go. Time to cut grass again. 6 squats. Easy peasy, huh? All right. Not so easy. 50 jumping jacks. And go. 50. Okay. 5. And go. That's 5. Yeah. 5 punches. Bicycle punches, that is. Okay. How many times are you going to bark at him? The same guy going back and forth. Good boy. 50. Jump jacks. And go. Okay. Why don't you come over and work out with us, buddy? Okay. 4. Fourth quarter. Get him up. All right, here we go. 4 push-ups. 4 squats. 4 squats. You got it. 50 jumping jacks. Woo. You been out here now. All right. 3. You can do this. It's almost more energy getting up and down than anything else. 3. Ready. 3 bicycle punches. Ooh. Man, rolling over down here. You got it. 50 jumper jacks. Keep them close, buddy. Keep them close. Workout's almost over. Sun's coming out. All right. 2 more sets. 2 push-ups. 2 squats. There we go. The jumper jacks. Okay, last set of all. 1 curl Arnold. 1 bicycle crunch. And finish it up. 50 jumping jacks. Dirty. Woo! All right, and done. So, to give you an idea what you guys just did, rep-wise, even numbers of push-ups and squats, you did 120 of each. On the odd numbers, for the curls, Arnolds, and the bicycles, you did 100 reps of each move. So, and then as far as the jumping jacks concerned, you did 1,000 jumping jacks. When we do the terrible 20s for athletics, for me, one end does push-ups, one end does just the the crunches, not bicycle crunches. 100 yards and switch. So it's doing a couple extra moves for us, as well as the jumping jacks, to try to make this a good enough workout for you. I want to leave you today with a tip of the day. I'm not sure if I've already given this one or not, because like I said, some of my films have been deleted due to music infringement rights. Hence why I saw no music today, or any more of my videos. But anyway, what's more important, to have a low carbohydrate diet or a low fat diet? Well, the winner is, you want half of the two. You want to have a low carbohydrate diet. Here's the reason why. Most foods have some form of carbohydrate, and of course there's a difference between good carbs and bad carbs. Doesn't matter. Whatever carbohydrates your body or you do not burn off through exercise, those eventually get stored in your body as fat. So if you already have a high fat or moderate fat intake diet, you also have a high carbohydrate diet, and you don't exercise or don't do much working off, that fat level grows. Okay, so be sure to reduce your carbs if you're trying to lose weight, for example. A real good way of doing that, you can maintain the same number of carbs, but increase your workout load. All right, so that's the tip of the day. Until next time, everyone stay safe, enjoy this weather. Talk to you soon. Thank you for joining.